Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday morning. I'm about to head out the door, but wanted to do a quick outfit of the day before leaving. Today's outfit is definitely more business casual than business professional, but I think it'll be okay. These earrings are from amyrauchyt. This turtleneck bodysuit is from Free People. And then I just have on my black express pants per usual and some little booties from ASOS. Like I said, I'm about to head out the door. I have to grab my coffee and lunch, but I will check in with you guys at work or when I get home. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Quick outfit of the day. This necklace is from amyrauchyt. This shirt is from Kohl's, I want to say. Pants are from Express, and then little booties from ASOS. I will make sure to have everything linked down below that I can, and I will catch up with you guys when I get home from work. I know I didn't really yesterday, so yeah. I basically have not vlogged any of yesterday or today. It is Tuesday night right now, about 6 p.m. I got home about an hour ago from work. I really try to keep things pretty real and authentic on my channel. I've just been really struggling the last probably 2 days or so with post-grad stuff. I don't really know how else to describe it because everything's going really well. Like, I'm so happy at my job. I got into the office early Monday morning and got so much done. I was so happy with everything that I got done. I thought the quality of work that I was producing was good. I was super happy with it. I booked like a flight for a conference next week that I'm really excited to go to, and I just overall am feeling a little bit more comfortable at my job. Not that I was ever uncomfortable, but even just like, for me, it's doing things for the first time that really scares me. So even things like filling out an expense report stresses me out the first time. And like yesterday I submitted my second one, and just like knowing that I felt more comfortable because I knew the process for that made me feel a lot better. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically everything is going really well at my job. I have great friends here in the city. I love my apartment. This channel is growing rapidly considering the growth it's had basically since I started. I'm getting a lot of really great opportunities, and I've mentioned this before, but I don't think I've ever really seen the aspect of community on this channel like I have in the last couple weeks. I met someone while getting coffee today. I met someone like walking home from errands last weekend. Like, it's just really crazy to me that this community is manifesting. So things are going really well. I really have no complaints. I just was in such a weird mood last night. I was just almost like irrationally angry. I'm still just having a really hard time adjusting to the fact that I'm not around the same people I used to be around, if that makes sense. Like, I really miss some of my friends from college, and realizing that they won't be at homecoming, or I don't necessarily see I don't necessarily know the next time I'll see them. That really like got me down for a hot sec. So that was last night, and then that brings us to today. It is Tuesday. I had like a fine day at work. I did not feel as productive as I did yesterday, but I still got a good amount done. So my goal for this week's work week in my life was to showcase what it's like having a full-time corporate job and also balancing YouTube and this like social media side hustle, if you will. And originally I was going to start that yesterday and kind of show you guys my process, but I was just in a bad mood yesterday, like I said, so I'm gonna do that tonight. This week's actually pretty busy in terms of YouTube stuff for me. I feel like it comes in waves, and I don't know if that's I do know actually. It's definitely dependent on quarter schedules. As I'm sure you guys know, quarter 4 just started, which means a lot of companies have marketing budgets they need to use up, and more specifically influencer marketing budgets. So a lot of sponsorships and campaigns start around this time of year, especially with the holidays coming up. So I feel like I've had a lot on my plate and I have a lot kind of coming down the pipeline. And I feel like this is really frustrating to me. I know I have a very small channel, especially in the grand scheme of things, but I get so frustrated when people don't think it's legitimate, and I think part of that's because I'm very dismissive of it. Like if people ask me if I have a channel, I just kind of say like yes and try to like change the subject as soon as possible. I kind of want to make an entire video about like smaller YouTubers and how to set yourself up for success, because I think the reason I am successful is because I have a stronger business back end to my channel than either some people with a similar channel size or even some bigger YouTubers, which I'm not saying that to be conceited, or I don't know. I just like, I think I've really set myself up for success. I could ramble on this for a really long time, so I'll cut myself off here, but I need to sit down and just like plan out my week of content. I normally do this Sundays, but I was super busy Sunday editing other videos, and I was planning on filming it Monday, so I was like, oh, I'll just wait and do it tomorrow, and then I was cranky as hell yesterday. So we're gonna do that today. I basically am just going to show you guys my process for how I plan out the week, and then throughout the week I'll kind of show how I actually get stuff done so that I'm not overwhelmed and I can handle having a full-time job and working YouTube. It's definitely not sustainable, but for right now I'm feeling okay. So I'm gonna pull up my laptop and kind of show you guys my planning process, and then we will go from there because we need to turn this week around. We gotta like start this productivity kick right back up. Like I was saying, I normally do this on Sundays, but I didn't, so it's Tuesday and we're doing it. The first thing that I like to do is just make a list of everything that I have to get done this week. So I normally put this into 2 categories, and this is unrelated from anything work related, like at my corporate job. This is just YouTube and my personal life. I like to make lists of what I have to do at work, but I do that at work and just try to keep them separate to have a work-life balance. Basically, I'll just make a list of every video I need to film, if I need to email back a certain brand or communicate something with someone, or just like anything that falls under that realm, even if it's something small like sending a form back or signing a contract, reading over a contract, things like that. I write all of that down, and then I make a separate list of everything I want to get done in my personal life, and that could be from like happy hours with friends to returns, working out, just like anything I need to get done. I like to write down. And then from there, I like to take my list and put it into my calendar on my laptop here, which doesn't sync to my work computer. But again, I like having them separate. I just use iCalendar. I don't think it's anything special, but I really like it. I have it color coordinated. I'll show you guys in a second. So before I do anything for the rest of the week, I'm gonna fill in what I've already done so that I have like a good basis. This is what we have so far. You can hopefully read the color coding that I use here, but basically blue is my corporate job. So I have 8 to 5 marked off Monday through Friday because I know that I'll be there give or take during those hours. So I'm not going to plan anything for that time. And then yesterday I worked out. That's under like my health category. And I don't necessarily need to schedule that, but I like having it there so that it's documented and I can look back and see how many times I worked out or whatever that may be. I had to make a return after work today and I did that. So that's just like something I can check off. And then up here, YouTube is my green category. And this is something that I do like all day, every day. So I put videos that I need to film that are going to take a long time up here. So I started filming my work week in my life yesterday, and I'm going to do that through Friday. So now that I'm kind of like caught up on where I'm at today, I'm going to go through this list here and find places that I can get everything done kind of between, I guess, now and Sunday. I think everything for this week is mapped out. I'll show you guys in a second kind of how my calendar is set up when it's a little bit more full. But I think Like this week is a lot, honestly, and it doesn't really look like it because I don't put down the hours it takes to do something, more just like what needs to be done. Like for example, like my work week in my life, I try to edit throughout the week, so that ends up taking like probably 45 minutes to an hour, if not more, each night. It really just depends on like how much footage I have and like what I'm doing to the footage, I guess. But I'm not putting that actively in the calendar because that's not something I like need to immediately get done. Oh wait, I totally forgot that I need to post. Never mind. Okay. I forgot something. This is why it's helpful though, because it keeps me accountable. Okay. Yeah. So I'll flip you guys around and show you what I am looking at. So today's a pretty chill day. I just had to film the work week in my life, which I'm doing now, and I'm going to start editing it after I finish filming these clips. I had work today. I had the return that I told you guys, and then I need to DM somebody for a freelance call because we were supposed to talk today, but she didn't get back to me. So I need to follow up and see if she's willing to reschedule that, or if she's still interested in working together. And then tomorrow, so basically tomorrow through Friday, I'm filming the work week in my life that's going to go live Sunday. So between now and Sunday, that needs to be like edited, ready to go, uploaded, and all of that kind of stuff. So that's why I try to kind of tackle that throughout the week, especially because work week in my lives end up being 30 minutes. And so if I save that until Sunday, it's just going to be miserable. So tomorrow, I also want to do like a week in my life of spending in DC because I love reading the Refinery 29 articles, but I realized, and I can't scroll to the next like week without showing you guys information that's unsafe to show, but I won't have like a regular week of spending. Oh, I can show you guys down here. So next week I am in Texas for a work conference, the 23rd through the 25th. And then the next weekend the next week, I'm going to North Carolina Thursday through Sunday for homecoming. So I won't have like a normal week of spending anytime between then. So I think I'm going to film Wednesday to Tuesday. So the 16th through the 22nd, because it basically is a full week, just kind of adjusted. And I'll still have a full weekend of spending and stuff like that in there. So I think I'm going to try to film that. I need to brainstorm tonight how I want that to be set up. So I'm going to fit that in actually. And then tomorrow night I was actually invited to a movie screening. So I'm going to bring my friend Annie as my +1 and check that out. I'm not entirely sure what that entails, but I'm just really excited to be, again, more involved in the community here, and it's really cool that somebody reached out to me about it. So I'm going to do that. Thursday, again, filming the money video, week in my life. I'm getting drinks with someone, and then I want to work out that night. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Friday, again, filming both videos, and then I'll probably edit them between when I get home from work and going out. I assume I'll be going out that night. But that's not something I typically like really plan for. It just happens. And then Saturday and Sunday, I really need to grind this week in order to like get everything done that I need to get done. So I will finish editing up this week in my life if I haven't already. Keep filming this money video. I am filming a video with Express, which I am so excited about. I'll talk more about that tomorrow or Thursday, but I need to film that video. I'm getting coffee with my friend Emma, and then I want to just like sit down and kind of hash out kind of some rebranding for my channel in terms of like media kits, case studies, channel banners, that kind of stuff. Sunday, I want to post that week in my life vlog, keep filming the money vlog. I need to edit and submit the Express haul for approval because I think the campaign ends on the 25th. So I'd like to post it by the 23rd. And I think the company said that they require 48 hours for edits. So that should be fine timing wise. I need to follow up with my friend Ian, who's helping me take photos for this haul. I actually just changed this. So on Sunday, I'm going to work out either at like 7. That's like not an actual time I'm going to work out. I just want to work out at some point during the day. And then at 8 p.m., I want to kind of reset my week, readjust my goals for the next week. Like I said, I'll be going out of town for a couple days, so it's good just to get everything kind of written out to figure out what I need to do. I hope that gave a little bit more insight as to how balancing a full-time job and like influencer social media side hustle looks like for me. This week is a little bit more busy than usual. But yeah, I think this is really interesting when other people do this, so hopefully you guys found this interesting as well. It's like 7 p.m. now. I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I'm honestly not hungry, so I might just cook up something small just to get some like calories in me, and then I'm gonna start editing this video like I said. And yeah, I'll probably insert some quick clips of my dinner or something like that, but otherwise I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm feeling so much better now that I got some work done last night and everything like that. Quick outfit for the day before I head out the door. Necklace is from Kendra Scott. I used to wear this all the time. This jumpsuit is from Express, cardigan from TJ Maxx, and shoes from Target. I will have everything linked down below per usual. And yeah, I will check in with you guys at work. I got back from work a lot later than I was hoping to. I had an unexpected phone call at 5, so I got home around 5:45 and just like immediately threw my stuff on the bed, as you can see behind me, and got ready for this event. And I'm about to call my Uber, but wanted to show you guys my outfit really quick. All my jewelry is from amyrauchyt. This bodysuit is from TJ Maxx. Pants are from Express. I'm going to be showing these in a haul coming up. I'm wearing these nude shoes from Macy's, I want to say. And then this bag is from a boutique in North Carolina. Sorry, I'm talking a mile a minute. I will catch up with you guys at the event. It has been such a long day. I am just now finally getting the chance to sit down and talk to you guys. I'm using the flashlight on my phone and the street lights outside my window to light this video, so if I'm not looking at the camera lens, it's honestly just because it's too bright. Today was super busy, like I said, but a really good day. I had a good day at work. I think I talked about that quickly when I got home. Just super busy, filled with productive meetings, which is good because I feel like sometimes meetings aren't the most productive. Like it's just people sitting in the same space and like you're talking about things but nothing gets decided, whatever. But I feel like all my meetings were really productive today, so that was good. And I came home and got ready for the event. I don't even know if I really explained it. It was probably obvious by the clips that I just showed, but a DC-based PR company reached out to me last week and asked if me and one or two of my friends wanted to go to a screening of the new movie Black and Blue. I'm so bad at describing movies without giving away the entire plot, so I'll leave the trailer down below, but it was a really great like female empowering Black Lives Matter type of movie, so I'm really glad that I got the opportunity to go. We were definitely overdressed, but that's okay. It's so hard to tell with like blogger influencer events what the vibe is going to be, because I've been to some that are very formal, like you introduce yourself to a ton of people and there's places to take photos and all of that kind of stuff, and this was very much just like, here's the ticket to the movie, which was totally fine, but wearing like nice pants and heels was definitely not necessary, but really good time regardless. And then I got home probably about half an hour ago, and I just had to like clean up my room and stuff like that because I got home and just threw everything on the bed and it was like in such a rush to get to the event. As far as the rest of the night goes, I'm about to change into PJs and hop into bed. I have a couple emails that I want to respond to. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but it is the start of Q4, so I've been talking to a couple different brands about partnerships and what would be a good fit for my channel and all of the negotiation that goes into that. So I actually had to step out at work today, which I really hate doing, but it was during my lunch hour, so I don't feel too bad about it. And I just went to the coffee shop across the street and responded to some of those emails just because everybody works 9 to 5, including companies. So if I don't respond within 9 to 5, it's a whole nother business day to kind of get conversations going. So it was good. So it was good to get some of that done today, but I need to go through those responses and kind of filter those through accordingly. So I want to do that before I go to bed tonight again, so that tomorrow we can further the conversation and it's not delayed another like business day, if that makes sense. But yeah, I did start filming the money video today, but I didn't get as many clips as I wanted to, and I don't think I'm gonna have time tomorrow to sit down and film like the intro to it. So I guess I'll do that Friday, just because I'm going to happy hour tomorrow after work. So by the time I get home, it's gonna be dark, and I don't want to film in dark lighting. So I need to figure that out too. I don't know if I'll figure that out tonight, but that's just like what's going through my head right now. Yeah, I've tried to film this clip like 5 times, but my brain's mush. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, change into some PJs, take off my makeup, and answer those emails, and then I will check in with you guys in the morning. Just finished emails and everything that I wanted to get done, so we are outie for the night. Good night, fam. I just got home from work. It is about 5:45. My nose is so red from walking outside. It's so windy out right now. I don't know when we switched from like kind of fall to winter, but today was the day. I really regret not bringing a jacket to work, but that's okay. Like I said, it's about 5:45. I'm meeting someone for drinks at 7, so I have about an hour or so until I need to leave, and I just want to get a couple of things done before then. I want to clean up our kitchen a little bit. I think the dishes need to be put away and we need to take out the trash and recycles. So I'm going to do that quickly and then work on editing this week in my life vlog until it's time for me to go. I'm probably going to change, and by probably I mean 100% going to change, because I am absolutely freezing. This dress was a mistake. I was supposed to get 2 packages today, one of which held the rest of the items that I need for my express haul that I'm filming this weekend, but it's not even in DC yet. So I guess hopefully it'll arrive by Saturday, because that's when I was planning to film the video. As you guys saw by my calendar. So hopefully that works itself out. The other package isn't really important, I'm just impatient. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do those quick chores. I might make a snack or even dinner actually, because I think we're just getting drinks, and then whatever time I have left, I will get ready and start editing this vlog. And yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. Super casual outfit of the night. I'm wearing the same earrings as this morning. My one's from Lulu's. This black lace tank top is from Abercrombie, jacket from Shein. If you've been subscribed to my channel, you definitely recognize this jacket from my college week in my life, but this is from Shein. Jeans are from American Eagle, and then I'm wearing these new Adidas shoes. I finally got rid of my frat shoes, and I really like these. I'll have them linked down below. I feel like they're a good in between of like Adidas Superstars and chunkier shoes. They're super comfortable and super cheap right now. I want to say they're on sale for like $45, so I'll be sure to leave a link down below. It is finally Friday. Quick outfit of the day before heading out to the bus. Hoops are from Lulu's per usual. This shirt is from Madewell. You guys have seen this before. Jeans are from American Eagle, and then the little booties from ASOS. Happy Friday. We made it. Cheers to the weekend. This is coffee, but cheers with whatever you're drinking tonight. I actually got home around 4 o'clock today, which was nice, and was able to get some things done as far as like editing and stuff like that. I think I mentioned this a couple days ago, but I'm filming a video with Express this weekend, and you guys know I am absolutely obsessed with Express. Like, that is my dream partnership, and so the fact that I have the opportunity to do that is so humbling. And I just want everything to go perfectly for it because I want the brand to want to work with me again, if that makes sense. So I was waiting on the last package to get delivered today, and I got the email when I was at work that I'd been like tracking it, that it had been delivered. Somebody signed for it at my building, so it was like ready to be picked up basically. So when I got home, I went to go get the package and it just like wasn't there. I don't know where it was. But I had gotten the email from my building that had been scanned into our building, so I knew it was like in the facility, but it wasn't in our package room. It wasn't in my mailbox. It wasn't seemingly anywhere. But luckily they found it. But that was really stressing me out just because like I needed those items today so I could film the haul tomorrow morning. Now that that's all sorted, I can breathe. I'll show you guys like a quick sneak peek. I really tried not to show any of the items in the haul just so that they're a surprise, but this one just came in the mail. It's this blazer. I forgot the exact style because I went back and forth, but it's one of the boyfriend style blazers and I love it. I think it's so cute. I'm so excited to show you guys everything else that I picked out, and I'm just so glad that it's here. It fits. It's great quality, which I like obviously knew it would be, but I'm so grateful. So before I go out tonight, I want to basically write down all of my talking points for the video tomorrow. There aren't a ton, but I just want to make sure I like am organized in terms of what sizes I got and everything, like how I plan to wear the items and stuff like that, so that tomorrow morning when I go to film, it's just like already done for me. I also want to do all of the product links and stuff like that tonight, so that again, it's just easier tomorrow when I'm talking about everything. And then I still need to do this stupid money video. I really have been putting that off. I don't know. That video is just like seemingly a mess right now. I hope it sees the light of day because I think it's a really great concept. And I love reading the Refinery 29 articles. So I think I just need to do a little bit more research on how I want to format my video. Like, I have all the clips of everything that I've spent money on. I just don't know how to piece it together. And I don't know how I want to show things that I did but didn't spend money on. Like, it's obvious that I was at work, or if I like walk somewhere, like how many clips of me walking do you need to see to understand I didn't pay to walk somewhere? Do you know what I mean? So I need to figure that out a little bit more, but that's kind of where my head's at right now. I ate super weird at work today. I feel like I was snacking all day, so I'm not super hungry, but I think I'm gonna cook up a turkey burger really quick just so I have some protein and something a little bit more substantial in my system so I don't get too hungry later, and then I will check in with you guys. It is a bit later now, but I wanted to wrap up this week's Week in My Life vlog. I'm not even sure if I did a good job displaying how I balance being a YouTuber and having a full-time corporate job. So leave a comment down below if this was like interesting to you, or what I could show more of to make it a little bit more informative. I feel like weekly vlogs can get super repetitive, so I'm trying to figure out different themes that I can implement, like healthy living, or focusing on design work one week, or just like house decor or stuff like that. So definitely let me know. I love your guys' feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.